Let's pull up the video real quick. He posted on his Instagram. There it is. Yep. Good job, Dave. Yep. Dave's on it today. So he throws a little short jab right there. Yep. It just got clipped right inside, and the way the other guy moved, just caught the arm and the shoulder. Yep, right there.
You know what it proves, though? You know what it proves?
That he is human.
Just like he tried to tell everyone, look, I'm human. I'm human. Come fight me. And this is what happens. Yep, he is human. He can get hurt like anyone. It's just, that's part of training. It's just, and that's how fast it happens. Not doing anything real hard, not going crazy. But, just, that's fighting. I feel bad for him and stuff. That would have been a great fight with him and Sandhagen. I was looking forward to that. But you know what? Heal up, get yourself back, and we'll see it later on down the road.
That sucks. I was looking forward to that fight. I was scared, but I was looking forward to it because Sandhagen's the one that I was like, man, he's the guy that doesn't make a lot of mistakes on the feet, and he's very mentally focused on the game plan.
Did you see that damn picture of Corey Sandhagen with Cub Swanson standing right next to him? Corey Sandhagen's 135.
Yeah.
Cub Swanson, most of the time 145. And then there was, I want to say 185 pounder. Well, Justin Gaethje was 155 pounds standing there too. Goddamn, Corey's bigger than all of them.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I've had stories, man. I've had stories of fighters that trained at AKA, and they said, I was training out there, wherever Corey trains. Where's he train at? He trains at
Elevation.
But with Usman and those guys. But what's the head coach's name? Trevor Whitman.
Trevor.
Yeah,
Whitman.
so he trains with Trevor Whitman. So he's like, he had two AKA guys went out there. And they were training. They were just doing some sparring. These guys are good wrestlers, wrestled out of Oklahoma. And they were there. They were just passing through, hey, got about a week and a half of training out there. And then, man, both these guys fight at 55. And they were training, and they go, who the hell is that little guy right there? He's fucking piecing me up. And this was like before they had known who Corey was in the UFC. This was like years ago. And they're like, this little guy was just touching me and touching me and touching me. He's like, and then even when we took him down, he was able to get back to his feet. He had a good little hook, TK guard, the little hook sweeps and stuff. He was good at getting back to his feet. They're like, this little shit. And they're like, literally, like after they got to AK, probably like a couple months later, they saw him fighting in the UFC. Like, yeah, it makes sense. But then they were surprised though, too, that he was fighting at 135. They're like, wow, we thought he was bigger because he's so tall. Yeah. And they're like, no. Started laughing, but I was cracking up, man. It's just funny because we hear stories like that all the time. But I went to go train. That's how the whole thing with Cain Velasquez became. No one would fight him. So that's why the UFC ended up signing him after one fight, because no one would fight him. King of the Cage tried to get fighters to fight him. Who was it? Strikeforce. We were having a hard time. What's this two? What's that?
2 fights. He fought in Strikeforce, and then he fought in Bodog.
Oh, Bodog. That's right, Bodog.
He fought I want to say it was St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yeah,
St. Petersburg, Russia.
Russia, Florida.
Yeah.
He fought in Bodog. That's correct. You are correct. Yeah, that's right. He just, that's how that whole thing happened. Like the same thing with Corey. Like people come in, they tell us stories. People would come in and train. Heavyweights would all come in from all around to train with Cain. To train at AKA, and they would be like, "Oh yeah, you guys have any heavyweights? Yeah, we have this young guy come in," and they're just getting fucked up by him. And I was like, "Man, this guy he's got one fight."
Yeah, that doesn't do a lot for your confidence.
No, you're like, "Jeez," and they're like, "Yeah, I've got like 18 fights and this and that. I've been fighting for a while, And we had UFC guys coming. Like, look, Paul Winatella was there, Mike Kyle was there. I mean, we got Mike Van Arsdale was there. None of them wanted to spar with his ass. So.